we are now moving forward in a different direction to disrupt the market by partnering with someone who's very familiar, certainly to me as someone who's had 4 kids, the Perkin-Elmer test that many of you that have had a newborn baby are familiar with. In the state of California, we've had a partnership with Perkin-Elmer doing genomic diagnostic testing over 30 years. They're a partner that has proven to be effective and efficient and reliable for decades in this state. They are moving and have moved very aggressively in this space. And as a consequence of the development of the partnership that goes back years, an investigation of what is available in the market today by our testing task force, a needs analysis that was put together over the course of the last number of months. We have formalized a partnership now with Perkin-Elmer to build out a new laboratory here in the state of California with Perkin-Elmer's capacity to provide the full supply chain in terms of the reagents and the roughly 20 different ingredients that go in to a test. The state will be accountable for logistics and billing. We have other work that we're responsible doing, but this provides us the ability to have much more stability and the ability to provide more reliability to people that are at risk, essential workers, to address the issue of the supply chain constraints that we think will only grow, not diminish, into the flu season, to provide, as we say in this slide, some insurance against what we lazily refer to as the twindemic of flu and COVID season, to provide guarantees in terms of turnaround time for results, and ultimately to drive down the cost for everybody. This is exactly what the federal government should be doing. And had the federal government done this some time ago, you wouldn't see average cost of tests at $150 to $200, costing the taxpayers quite literally tens of billions of dollars, costing employers billions and billions of dollars, costing the health plans billions of dollars as well.